Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, you guys, I'm going to tell you guys about easy credit cards you guys can get so you can start building your credit. A lot of people ask, Rickita, I don't have credit cards. How do I build my credit? So I want to tell you guys easy credit cards you can get to build your credit. So the first credit card I want to talk to you guys about is a secure credit card. If you do not have a credit card, you really need to get a credit card. And if your credit score is under 580, it's really going to be hard for you to get a credit card. So you really should just go ahead and get a secure credit card. So usually with a secure credit card, you're looking at putting about $200 down minimum on a credit card. So I always tell people, if you need to get a credit card, especially if you're in Wisconsin, because a lot of different companies I'm going to show you may not even give you a credit card in your state, then I always tell people to look into getting an Open Sky credit card. Now this credit card right here, you can start with this credit card with as little as $200. And I believe, yep, it goes up to $3,000 you can put down. Now, when it's a secure credit card, this is the amount that you're depositing on your credit card. So if you put $200 deposit down, then you're going to have a $200 limit. If you put $1,000 down, you have $1,000 limit. So you can see right here where they actually explain that to you. Now, when you close your account, that's when you're gonna actually get your money back for this for this secure credit card. But there's other credit cards out there that will actually graduate or upgrade, and I'm going to go over that with you guys. But if you need a credit card and you're in Wisconsin, definitely look into getting Open Sky. Like I told you guys, I want you to have at least 4 credit cards on your credit reports reporting for you, and I want you to keep the balance low because it's going to really help you build your credit. Now, this next credit card, which is the Credit Builder card, I really love this credit card because they're going to report to the credit bureaus before you actually get your credit card. So before you can get your credit card in the mail, you're going to see it on your credit reports. And that's really good because you really want to start getting accounts reporting to the credit bureaus ASAP, as soon as possible. So this one right here is only a $200 deposit. They allow you to have 2 credit cards too. So you're allowed to have 2. So you can put $400 down and they're going to report 2 credit cards onto your credit reports, which is really good. So I always tell people to definitely sign up for the Credit Builder card. And for all these different credit cards, I have the links down in the description and in the comments. So definitely go ahead and sign up for them. Now, again, with the Credit Builder card, if you get 2 of these cards, then that would be 2 separate cards on your credit reports. So now if you get 2 of these, you only have to look into getting 2 more credit cards. Now, the next credit card I want to tell you guys about is a Navy Federal Credit Union credit card. Now, I love this secure credit card, you guys. Like you see, I told you guys about the other 2 credit cards. They don't actually upgrade and they don't actually graduate. So only time you're going to get your money back for that credit card is when you close that account. And I don't want you to close that account so soon until we get you other credit cards. So if you guys get this credit card right here with Navy Fed, you guys can put $200 deposit down, the same amount as the other 2. But listen, after 6 months of paying your bill on time, it's actually going to graduate. So when I say graduate, they're going to give you a $2,000 limit and they're going to give you your $200 back. So I really love this point. I really love this card right here. And I was reading this right here with the points. So you guys are going to earn points, which they're going to actually put that money back in your account, basically. You guys are on cash back too when your card actually graduate. And they don't have any annual fees. So I really love this card right here. And like I said, too, you can start with $200 and it's going to graduate into a $2,000 credit card. And it's going to take about 6 months. Sometimes it may take longer, but usually a lot of people I see only takes about 6 months for it to graduate. But you got to keep the balance low on it, and you got to make sure you pay your bill on time, or just pay it sooner too. Pay it before it's actually due, a week before it's due, to make sure that it's going to actually post. So definitely looking to get a Navy Fed secure credit card. Now, for those people that, your credit score probably over a 580, I'm telling you about all these secure credit cards. You may have a chance of getting a platinum MasterCard from Capital One and the Capital One Quicksilver Reward. So I love this one because of these 2, because you can actually get this with a 580 credit score. So if your credit score is over 580, then you may not have to go the secure route right away. You may just be able to get these 2 cards right here, and you'll be able to start off building your credit. And that's what I did. I started off with these cards, started with $300, and instantly I started, building my credit and actually getting cash back too on this credit card. I started building my credit, and then after a while, my limit went all the way up to $1,300, and I believe that was in less than 6 months. And it's like my first credit cards I actually got. So these are the 2 I actually first got. 2 credit cards I actually got. Now, Capital One only allow you to have 2 personal credit cards and 2 business credit cards. So if you get both of these credit cards, then that's it, right? And I want you to have 4, so you got to go hunting for more. And I'm going to show you some more too that's not secure, but you have to go hunting for more. Now, if your credit score is under 580, it's under 580, work on getting their secure credit card, because this one is actually going to graduate. So you want to get a higher credit limit in as little as 6 months. So that's really good. Just make sure that you're paying your bill on time. It's the same thing as the Navy Fed. Make sure you guys are actually paying your bill on time. And then they'll tell you too, because it's a secure credit card, instead of putting $200 down, you could put $49 down, $99 down, or they may say put the full $200 down, but you may be able to put a lower amount down. And I always see a lot of people get this credit card, they give them their money back, their initial deposit, and they increase their limit just because they're paying on time. So make sure you guys pay your bills on time. It's going to really help you guys. Seriously, it's going to help you guys. So these 2 right here is unsecure, and this one is actually secured. And the next credit card I want to talk to you guys about is Credit One Bank Card. It's not necessarily the best credit card, because they have a high annual fee depending on your credit. But for those people I seen come right off of bankruptcy after 1 month, I seen people get this credit card. And I'm going to show you something a little later. It's called the shopping cart trick. If you guys haven't heard of it, I'm going to show you those credit cards. This is another credit card where they'll actually send you the offer in the mail. You can see where it says accept mail offer. And when you get that mail-in offer, then you have a greater chance of getting approved. So you can actually put your first and last name and your social security number, the last 4 digits social security number in, and then they'll see if they have a mail-in offer already for you. And you can actually see if you can pre-qualify, and you won't have a hard hit to your credit. But for them, they're really going to look at your Experian credit score. And usually for people that either have bad credit, you had a bankruptcy before, you can start off with a $300 limit still. So definitely look into this. And if you guys have bad credit, I'll say try to have like at least a 550 credit score on your Experian credit report, and you guys should be able to get this card. Now, the next credit card is here. The next credit card is here. So it's a 2 more credit card. And you guys will have a limit from $100 all the way up to $10,000. Now, this one is not going to check. This card right here, this company, they're not going to check your credit at all to give you this credit card. What they're going to do is they're going to look into your bank account. They're going to see how much money you have coming into your bank account, and they're going to approve you that way. So make sure you guys don't have any maybe you have some overdrafts on your account. Make sure you guys don't have any of that going on, and you can apply for this credit card here. So at the time when I applied, they had a waiting list. So I'm not sure if the waiting list is still in effect, but definitely if it is, join the waiting list, because they're still going to give you that credit card, hopefully, after you go ahead and do the application. And again, you got to give them access to your bank account to see what's in your bank account, and then they'll approve you. And they can approve you all the way up to $10,000 without a credit check. So without a credit check, which is really good. Now, think of this like a charge card. You're not going to have a balance. So say if you have a $1,000 balance, right? A $1,000 limit, and you spend $200 on it, that $200 is going to have to be paid back within 28 days, and they're going to break that $200 up into 4 different payments. So understand that this is not a card where you're going to keep a balance on it, but it's a card that's going to report to the credit bureaus. So I applied for this credit card. I actually haven't reported to my credit report. So I always tell people definitely sign up for this credit card. And again, I'll have it in the description for you and in the comments. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is the shopping cart trick. I've been talking about the shopping cart trick for a long time, you guys. So I was telling you guys, like on this video right here, I was telling you guys how I was able to give my client a $3,000 Visa credit card. So they was able to get a Visa credit card, like Visa. That means you can use it anywhere. You don't have to go to a special store to use it. You can use it anywhere. And with this, you're going to basically be able to get a lot of different credit cards, like the Victoria's Secret, Lane Bryant, the Express, Overstock credit cards. You can get these different credit cards without them actually checking your credit. And then too, they're going to report to the credit bureaus, which is going to boost your credit score. So if you guys have really bad credit, and when I mean really bad credit, just accept it, start working on it, start building it. If your credit score is under 580, and you know, it's really bad. You guys really need to start adding credit cards onto your credit reports, but using this method, you can actually still get approved for the credit cards. So I'll make sure I link one of these videos so you guys can actually learn the method, learn how to do it. And after you learn how to do it, you're going to see that your credit score is going to go up, because now you're going to have credit cards positively reporting to your credit reports. Don't forget, if you have a lot of negative accounts in your credit reports, you really need to start removing those accounts from your credit report. So if you got negative accounts, you really need to start removing them. So if you guys need to remove accounts from your credit reports, I have a credit membership where you guys can start with just $1 trial, and you guys can start working to remove the accounts from your credit reports. And if you guys are a part of exclusive membership, if you don't want to do it yourself, because I'll give you all the tools and I'll teach you how to do it yourself. If you guys don't want to do it yourself, you guys can actually sign up. Since you're a member, it's free for us to actually send out letters to start helping you remove accounts from your credit reports. But I'll have details on that coming up after this video. And if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. And if you guys want to call or text me, just call or text me on my phone number, 833-RICKITA. That's my phone number. You can call or text me there, and I'll be happy to help you. I see you guys in the next video. There's so many people out there with debt. So much debt, you guys, that they can't even get a car, they can't get a mortgage, they can't even get a credit card. Like, I mean, a $200 credit card. Some people can't even get a secure credit card. So that's why I created my exclusive credit membership, and it's only $1, you guys. So my exclusive credit membership, you guys will actually get the letters to delete bankruptcies, charge off, repossessions, any negative account that you have in your credit reports. I have the letter so you guys can get that deleted. But guess what? Just because you guys are a part of my exclusive membership, you can get all those letters. But say if you don't want to do all that work, I have it so that you guys can get free credit repair. So that means I will actually start working to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports. And look right here, look all the results that my clients are getting. So definitely remember, you guys can join my exclusive membership for just $1. And I'll have that link down below, or you guys can text SCORE 21,000 and you guys will have that link. So I'll see you guys in my exclusive membership.